pure survival mode. It's no longer about fighting for points, it's about fighting to live long enough. With the you should see this, right? Cororo is now and the fight and that being used. Baros had to.
What was the Italian dash? Did not find the connection with the glue walls. Tried to use it like a Tatsuya. Put himself in danger by getting his back onto his opponent. Easy knockdown. AGAL though, shooting distance. Corona could be in a lot of trouble. Has the M590 to break down the blue wall, but Payne is going to be keeping AGAL. The tad bit distracted here. You take that high ground position. He wants to flank around with those snipes. Question is, can the rest of them squeeze themselves in? Because this circle is starting to hurt.
Double recovery being used early on. Baros trying to provide support fire alongside you. As Motovia slowly falls behind, but unfortunately for the rest of Payne, they might have to force a contact. As Peter gets dropped down into incredibly low. Still managed to heal back up, but still not finding any opening against AGAL. Baros now jumps in time to the right back. He loses his fight, and now they're gonna play footies, but no one does it better than Nona. AGAL ends up losing two, and now Peter's trying to fight. Taste that, T9. 3 down for AGAL, and Payne survives.
And AGAL, one final survivor here, potentially straight into the hands of Dragons. R7 taken out of the equation. All thanks to Peter. And Movistar R7 out of the race in. Spain makes their way up towards that high ground. Dragons remain silent, not wanting to play a little bit of a misstep here. Either way, when they play that rotation, they have to come across either Payne or put it up, and that's going to be most definitely painful for the Dragons.
I just gotta say that Red Hawks are single-handedly contributing to the revival stats in the game. They have so much revive, but it's good for them, right? Still in the game, but the window is definitely closing as we now turn our attention to Dragons Esports finally making their way towards where the war zone is. Payne Gaming and Lowe's now fighting. RQ also part of this conversation. Just getting knocked out to Rigby, but Rescue won't be here. Rigby should be fine.
Playing with the elevation, smartly done here by Lost. And the recovery is going to be instantaneous as well. They do tank a little bit of damage from the blue. That's not going to be too much, but they cannot shrug off. Problem is going to be still Peter here, looking for the gatekeep. And I do agree with you, man. Red Hawks, what a performance on the revival so far. We have asked for them to get into that final circle. That's exactly what they're trying for. Now get high, going rampage with the grenade launcher. M79 in hand. Down as well. Neja has got the big guns in hand. Grenade launcher in the hands of Red Hawks. It's going to give them a huge advantage here.
The Red Hawks did lose Slings thanks to RRQ, who decided to join in as party number 4. The BRQ are the biggest winners out of this all. Most players can't even get to them where they are. Get high somehow. Getting Blade, as no team wants to do it but could not do so. Blade falls. Red Hawks down to just 2. And Ane will have to find a way out of this because Buriram have guarded all the main entrance.
And Dragons finding Nejan as well. Unfortunate for Red Hawks, but Payne Gaming makes the exit first. In the 8th spot, Red Hawks with their final survivor left in here looking for. Ready. Question is still going to be the Skudrushak enough because you get revived with those 2 blue balls as the P90. I believe that's all he has. Riptide with the breaking down the defense of Peter at the backstab. Loss is still in it as Falcons fall 4 to 8-7.
Good shot from Mao to stop Howling. And now we both have to make a decision. Do we abandon him or do we bring him out? There's no saving pride. Howling in this game out. Takes him out. Red Hawks eliminated in 6th place. RRQ finally showing their presence. Rigby has all his glow being melted. RRQ just sprays them down. Case led in this. And Nandona cannot survive. Unfortunately for Lost, this is where it ends.
Yeah, they lost that one up against the Indonesians who were desperate for a career for themselves. But the surprising was RZE from India. Dragons Esports, 7 eliminations strong, looking for that final circle in the top 3. This is what we need. This is the kind of improvement we